everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibility, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Tarasenko's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time, because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
Let's look at the starting netminders.
Jake Allen, in his first 3 full seasons with the Blues, increased his number of games played and victories. This man's having lots of fun these days, he says. Facing just the right number of shots is part of it for the visitors. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them.
St. Louis and hockey, and it starts. Passing one off now to Dunn.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
Outstanding body contact.
Tarasenko's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Here's a one-timer.
No! Ought to get it on net from there.
The only way that one-timer would go in if there was a soccer net over there.
What a tremendous hit.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
Fires. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice. From a slot of wrister. Got the save there. Leads that charge into the zone. A delayed penalty call is signal.
The Aces have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
The Blues get a minor for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Aces are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
29 seconds.
Just under 6 minutes play. Nothing up on the score sheet yet.
Good face-off victory there.
Lets it go.
That puck struck him in front.
Routed again. Gives it over to the point. Solid work there by Bozak. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Aces have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Redirected.
Moss goes up the wing, controlling play now.
Looking to get it out.
2 guys together with force. Big force.
Petrangelo's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Skates it into the zone.
Blockered away. St. Louis couldn't get it going on this power play. Back on his stick. Oh, what a hit that one was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
A shot nearly grazed the iron on that.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
In with it now. World-class deke there. Biggest chance of the game. Rings it off the post. Sends to the point. Save. Great work with the stick. Driving from the boards. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Snaps a wrister. Oh, came so close. Moscow skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. From the outside. Got his pad on a changing shot.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
St. Louis charges up from the wing. Steps across that line. Got that pass in his own end. Couldn't clear it out. Taken over again. A slot wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. To Bomeister. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Dangles in tight. Jostled off the puck. Puck is thrown to Dunn. Backhander to the net. Around the 20th minute of this period. Cuts that pass off.
In the first period.
Things are heating up with that hit.
The long game is to lay the body on as much as possible, but in one period, you're trying to set the stones forward as you try to push the other team backwards.
A one-timer. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Moscow's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
Takes that pass at center ice. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Gathered up by Alex Pietrangelo. The Blues wheel one ahead up the wing. The Aces with a win at center. Nice work by O'Reilly. Trying to go to Schwartz.
Intercepted it in no man's land. A great wrist shot.
And a save. Laid on to Schwartz.
The Blues skated up on the side.
Fires a shot. Save.
And the whistle signals an offside.
Allen's exaggerating the glove stop there. It's a nice stop, but really, it wasn't that difficult to save.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Receives that pass from the other side. Wonderful stop.
Good setup off the win. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number one has been scored.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Aces have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. they take that neutral zone face-off.
Sails it. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Couldn't get it out.
Taken away. It's dumped in. Makes that play deep. Pitching this one to Shannon.
Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Save there.
Use that stick like a magic wand.
Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just a little under 9 minutes have been played. The Aces lead 1-0. Nice face-off work.
Strong play there.
A punishing hit shuts that one down.
Oh, what a chance, what a save.
And he gains the zone.
Took that away in his own zone.
He finally got it out of there. Back on his stick. And he is reefed. Scooped up by Schwartz. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Flings it. Great save. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. He got in. Outstanding save off a chance.
Oh, my, what a hit.
Schwartz always has a target on him, and he got absolutely train wrecked. He was not aware of who was around him, and he took the hit solidly.
Defensive zone win.
Drives that pass off.
A howitzer. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
Ah, that's a good quick poke check there.
Moving it to Tarasenko.
Gains the zone.
A shot.
A tremendous glove save.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Collected by O'Reilly. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
St. Louis looks up from the wing.
Lets it go. And a save.
Stick handles up the wing at center.
Oh, broke it up. In their own end, pushing it on. Bouwmeester's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Aces suffer a tripping call. The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Brings a shot.
Routine save, but a necessary one.
Takes it right back.
He got rid of it.
The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Man, oh man, what a hit.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalties.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
These two squads have both gotten a minor.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play. solid, clean win. Moscow's carrying it up the wing. He throws it there.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice.
Oh, snaps the shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Terrific point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
The Aces get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
A 5-on-3 power play. It may seem like a sure goal, but sure things are never sure in hockey.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Quick wrist shot. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. The Blues prevail again. Not on the net.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
A backhand shot. Puck controlled now by the defense. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. And now it's directed to Dunn. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, he got that. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Oh, he's bent over, pushing himself slowly to the bench after that huge hit he received.
St. Louis failed to take advantage of that power play and all the others tonight. Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Save. Shoots, and he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty.
Moscow's given a minor here for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Got to clear it here. It's out of the zone. On to Perron. Pass attempt to Shen. Directing that one to Pietrangelo.
A collision.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Cleared it back out of there. They must retreat and start back again. Wonderful play by the defense. Save. Pitching it to O'Reilly. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Got it all. The Aces have killed off another power play.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
Perron's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Aces power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing it.
6 minutes, 56 seconds.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
What a heavy collision along the boards. Looking to Parayko.
Open ice hitting is not dead.
Moscow's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gotten quickly back. Fires. You could almost count that one, but no. He's got possession. He's just got to get rid of it. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. St. Louis has killed off the penalty, and a man comes out of the box. Passing one off now to Perron. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save. They just keep working away, don't they?
Puck is thrown to Tarasenko.
Cuts off that pass on the attack.
Wonderful stop. Just under 9 minutes to go in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. One-timer. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Slid to Pietrangelo.
Moscow's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
Chip to Barbashev. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something.
A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
They've won the faceoff. Steals that pass at center. Linesman signals an offside. And that's a faceoff win. Driving in from no man's land.
Picks it up back there. Trying to go to Pietrangelo.
Great defensive poke.
Pitching this one to Tarasenko.
Takes that pass. Here we go.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Muscled right off. Snapping a pass to Bouwmeester. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what?
And there's a delayed penalty call. And he's hammered.
Doc, they're trying to chip their way back into this game. It's an aggressive play, trying to spark their team as they need a goal to get themselves close.
The Blues have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
An enormous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Gathered up again by Shen. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
Bozak's down after that hit, Doc. You're right, that was an enormous hit. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Bozak's a little wobbly as he's headed straight back to the dressing room with the trainer. They're going to be very careful. This looks like a head injury.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right.
Cut that pass in his own end. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. Loud pad save.
Moving it to O'Reilly.
Missed on that.
Seeks the corner.
He has got a long hit list tonight.
Fires.
A big collision in the middle of the ice. They've got all the gunners out. They're getting all organized now.
6 remaining. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Terrific job at the face-off circle today. Just like that.
Assisted by number 71
And the game is over. Well played it was. The Blues have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be. Lots of rubber towards his net. This was a lot closer than it should have been.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.